Welcome back here on Live Impact News on WCNC Plus. I'm Nick Sturdivant. Some big news from the courtroom here in Mecklenburg County. We broke it this morning on our live stream, our 9 to 11 stream, but a petition to remove Mecklenburg County Sheriff Garry McFadden dismissed. We have some video from as he was leaving the courtroom. This is a video right here.
Are you surprised by the outcome today?
Nothing is a surprise anymore.
And Attorney Green, you argued it would just create chaos if any random 5 people could file a petition to remove someone. Is that correct?
That is correct. That's what I said in the report.
And how do you feel about the win today?
I appreciate the judge reading a motion to dismiss and following the law. And as my client just said, we welcome the process.
You want to tell us about Bell's Law and the key legislation that decided in court today?
Okay. Thank you. Sheriff, how's it going?
It's working.
Yeah?
Another day on the job.
Another day on the job?
Do you
How's
still
it
welcome
feel?
that SBI investigation?
I welcome the process.
How do you feel?
I welcome the process, and I'm going to continue to lead this city and county as I have always done.
Moving forward with the investigation, is there anything else you want to comment on?
Well, we can. We're going to let the investigation take its course. Respect that as a law enforcement official.
It's just got to be a general relief to you to know that most of this is behind you at this point. What's next for you today?
The city and the county.
Sheriff, the other day I saw people putting out signs for re-election. What are you looking forward to for the future?
For being reelected as the 45th sheriff of Mecklenburg County. Still looking forward to that.
Do you agree with any of the comments that people are saying about you having a toxic work environment?
Well, I agree with the people who voted me in.
Bye, Sarah.
We thank you all. Let us have our day. Thank you.
All right, so that was Mecklenburg County Sheriff Garry McFadden. One of those reporters there asking questions there, covering what went down in court. Miles Harris, he joins us now here in studio. Thank you for joining us, Miles. Just walk us through what kind of played out this morning.
A bit of a surprise, interesting, rare situation that took place in court today, right? And so some of the people that I will say in court, number one, obviously Sheriff McFadden, his attorneys were in court today, but also so was the district attorney, Spencer Merriweather, as well as also the county attorney, Tyrone Wyatt was also there as well. And so these are critical pieces as well. I want to mention that because also included were some of the people that were part of the claims with the petition as well, asking for the removal. So Carla Cunningham was there, for example, in court, and so was Canty as well, so the former staff member from the Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office. And so what was so interesting about this was actually the day before that this hearing had even taken place, McFadden and his team had actually put in a file or a motion to actually dismiss this petition. And some of those claims, they had mentioned that basically the claims were from people that didn't have the jurisdiction in order to actually move forward with the petition claim to remove McFadden because he was an elected official, a person in that position, to be removed from it. He was voted in by the people. That's kind of how that process would work out, right? And so since it's coming from a Carla Cunningham, for example, or former staff members, they don't have the jurisdiction compared to a district attorney or a county attorney to actually move forward with this petition. So that's an important piece, because as they were going through with this petition, the judge in this case, Judge Albright, asked both District Attorney Merriweather and the county attorney as well on whether or not they approved of this petition and the motion to remove McFadden from his role. Both men said no. So with that being the case, again, there's not enough jurisdiction because the defense team, or I guess McFadden's team in this case, mentioned that if we open this up where people that aren't having the justification or jurisdiction to file these motions, then anybody can make these claims and to a point to actually remove him from his position. And again, an elected position where he's voted in his role. It's a lot of jargon, but that's in a nutshell how that makes sense and why that ended up happening. So a bit of a surprise, to be completely honest with you, because we had followed this when Canty had made the claims. We had actually just spoke with Carla Cunningham, the state representative, last week on these claims as well. I mean, and even the judge acknowledged that, hey, these are serious claims, but unless the right people, the DA or the county DA in this case, approve of this petition,
Yeah.
my hands are tied.
Wow. So yeah. I guess what happens next? Do you have a
So, and that's
yeah.
another good
Okay,
question.
okay.
I know.
Yeah, no, I'm
right there.
yeah.
And so what's next is, and what's interesting is that although the petition has been dismissed by the judge, it's not necessarily over yet.
Okay.
Because the SBI is still investigating the petition and the
Okay.
claims with the petition. So if the SBI, which does include the district attorney in this case, right, decide, hey, we want to move forward with this, then they go back in front of a judge, but then it would have to be obviously the DA or the county DA that would move forward with that motion in order to hear the proceedings as far as that removal.
So a win for McFadden in the short term, right?
I mean,
now,
you saw it
but-
on his face as he's walking out
Yeah,
of
we
court,
saw,
right? So
he saw it there on his face, but still an investigation, impending investigation there by the SBI, which is the state agency, state law enforcement agency. Miles, interesting stuff here. When can folks check out your story this
at
evening?
4 and 6 o'clock tonight.
4 and 6 o'clock. You don't want to miss it. Miles, as always, thank you for stopping by.